flags flying half-staff at Children's Mercy Park after so many people have taken the time to honor the life of fallen Deputy Elijah Ming. We just watched as the color guard, it's actually the Wyandotte County Sheriff's color guard, acting as pallbearers in this situation. You watched them walk up, place a hand on the casket that was draped in that American flag, and then continue in this beautiful and tragic ceremony of folding that American flag to present to his family.
Right, so we've been hearing a little bit more about who he was as a person, not just as a law enforcement officer. Keep in mind, he does leave behind his wife, Tiara, who they were not only high school sweethearts, but middle school sweethearts. They had a young son, 2 years old, Elijah II, nicknamed Deuce. He leaves behind 2 younger brothers, his father. Sadly, they recently just lost his mother to cancer, I believe, and so now this family grieving for a second time here today.
And this ceremony so beautifully filled with music, different songs, and we heard from so many different organizations. It was so obvious. None of these were platitudes. People were so deeply touched by this man they described as loyal, bold, tender. Over and over we heard the word protector, not just in his latest job as law enforcement with the Wyandotte County Sheriff's Office, but his entire life. Someone who was a teacher, but still incredibly humble.
Absolutely. We're at Children's Mercy Park, and so at one point it was moving. Lindsay and I both noticed there was a standing ovation. So the Reverend who spoke some words of comfort, let's go ahead and listen. I'm going to stop talking for a second because this is also a moving part of this ceremony, and we do want to pay our respects here.